Hello, welcome to The Update. I'm Emma Duxbury. Sweeping changes have been recommended in the first external review of the Reserve Bank in 40 years. The review suggests reducing the number of cash rate decisions each year from 11 to 8 and recommends the Governor publicly explain any decisions made. The federal government is backing all recommendations along with the opposition, particularly the calls for more transparency. Shadow Treasurer Angus Taylor says people need to know why monetary policy is changing.
Many people have to make crucial decisions for their families, for their households and for their businesses on the back of the decisions that are made by the Reserve Bank. And so having absolute transparency around that is really crucial, and I very much welcome the recommendations in that area.
Current RBA Governor Philip Lowe, who has come under scrutiny for his handling of interest rates through COVID, has also welcomed the review and whatever that means for his job.
If the government would like me to stay, then I'm happy to stay. But if they want to have somebody else for the reasons you're articulating, I'd perfectly understand that and have other things to do with my life.
There's major criticism of how banks protect their customers from scams. A report from the financial watchdog found banks are only paying back between 2 and 5% of the money their customers have been swindled. They're also only preventing 13% of scams. Unions and health experts are calling for a blanket ban on engineered stone, demanding an end to all products containing silica. A man has been charged with making death threats against Brittany Higgins, her fiance and their pet dog. And thousands of people have flocked to the West Australian town of Exmouth to see a rare solar eclipse. The community was plunged into darkness for around a minute when the moon's shadow crossed in front of the sun. Sport and entertainment are next. In sport, former Test captain Mark Taylor believes David Warner has 3 Test matches to save his career. The Australian Institute of Sport will roll out new guidelines for elite sports on transgender athletes following Basketball Australia's decision to reject an application from transgender player Lexi Rogers. And the winner of the weekend's Live Golf event in Adelaide will pocket just under $6 million in prize money. In entertainment news, Blink-182 have been moved to headliner status for Weekend 2 at Coachella. It comes after Frank Ocean dropped out due to leg injuries, while his performance also received mixed reviews. Woody Harrelson wants a DNA test to see if he and Matthew McConaughey are biological brothers. It follows revelations McConaughey's mum may have had a casual relationship with Harrelson's dad. And Misha Barton has been spotted on the set of Neighbours for the first time, the former OC star signing on to the rebooted show in a bid to bring on more American viewers. That's the latest from the Nova Podcast News team, but we'll see you tomorrow morning for another episode of The Update.